Hey everyone, it's Tay with Spectacular Gadgets, and in this video, I will be unboxing the Umidigi UWatch. I picked this watch up off of Amazon.com, and I went for the Black Melanese version of this. There's also a sportier version that just has a sporty watch band. Now this watch I got for the price of $29.99, and I was pretty psyched about the features: 7 to 30 days, battery life, notification, step count, heart rate, and compatible with iOS and Android. It is said to have 180 milliamp batteries, multifunctional, so you can go ahead and get your notifications. You can also go ahead and control your music as well. So let's go ahead and unbox this, but first we'll take a quick look around the box. A plain box, pretty simple, but for the price there's not much to be expected. So taking off the lid, here is the watch. The watch is pretty light. Let's continue with the contents of the box. Here is the charging cable, not very long. There's just a connector so it magnetically attaches. Here's the manual, and here's everything that you get in the box. So let's peel the plastic off the watch face. Here we have the watch face, and as you see, there's just a square where the information will be, so it doesn't take up the whole watch face, unfortunately. Here's some Umidigi branding on the magnetic watch band. This is how you will loosen or tighten the watch band. Let me go ahead and put it on my wrist. So undo the magnet real quick so I can get it on and tighten it. I have adjusted the watch band so it's a comfortable fit for me. And here is the Galaxy Watch up against the Umidigi Watch. Here they are side by side. And if you wanted to take the watch band off, you just pull it from this little hoop and you can go ahead and take the watch band off. Here's the magnet that tightens or holds the watch band in place. The back of the watch reveals the sensor and where you would charge the watch. Here is where you would press to the side if you wanted to replace the watch band if need be. And here's the front of the watch, but this button right here, I didn't see it at first, and you have to really see how long I'm pressing this. It takes a long time before it comes on, and so I had an extremely difficult time trying to figure out how to power this watch on. So when you finally do get it on, you press this one button to cycle through all the functions the watch has. And if there's something that you want to select, you have to long press that button and it'll do what it needs to do. So just remember, long press for everything that you want to get open or turn the watch on. Let's go ahead and use this QR scan code to get the app on our device. Here's my Umidigi phone, beautiful phone. So we'll scan the code, and just like that, it found the link. So what it takes us to, here's what were some of the things. didnt. It seems kind of weird. Okay, so now that we have didnt, we will open it, and it starts with profile. So I'll put my profile information in. Now it says that I have not linked the device, so I'll add the device, and I will allow Bluetooth. So just like that, it has found the UWatch. I'll select UWatch, and it has 84% battery life is what it's telling me. And here's some of the features that this app has. So let's kind of navigate around the app. So pressing the left button is our dashboard, the right is the profile. So with the dashboard, there's no information in because I just got the watch, but let's press the middle button and it gives us the app features. Take a look at the watch faces. You only get 3. I'll press the one at the top. Kind of reminds me of an Apple or an Apple Watch. And let's look at the Apple Watch next to the Umidigi. And you know, it's like with the rings, you try to close your ring. So here it is. I get a half a ring, and you're gonna have to for the notifications, you're gonna have to allow the permissions like always on the Android. So for every time you click, you toggle the button, you're gonna have to allow. So you do get notifications, but like I said earlier, you won't be able to respond like you would on the Apple Watch or your Galaxy Watch. So alarms, you can set an alarm, but I'm not going to. And you can also control the shutter on your phone, which I don't know why you would, but hey, it's a feature. And remember, long press. You have to long press everything, and see, it worked. It's counting down and it'll snap that picture. So remember, you're cycling. Let me make this a little tighter. The one button will cycle through all of the features on the watch. It does have a heart rate monitor as well, and a sleep monitor. The heart rate is pretty close. Look at the Apple Watch and the Umidigi, they're pretty close. So, you can have some confidence. I started using the watch on Wednesday morning because Tuesday evening I wanted to charge up the watch. As stated in the featured list, it's supposed to last 7 to 30 days. And with me, I did not have any notifications come through on the watch. I just used the features such as the heart rate, the sleep, and the step counter. And I would say the phone actually stopped connecting to the app Saturday morning. And then sometime later Saturday morning, the watch died. And so I couldn't connect it to the app any longer. But the last time it pinged the app, it was at 32%. And because the battery was so low, I could not connect to the Bluetooth. So I got this failed to connect. All in all, what I would say is I would recommend this watch for people who they're not really trying to spend the amount of what the Apple Watch or the Galaxy Watch costs. If they're not too worried about having a full touch screen on their watch, and if you're not too worried about being able to use your watch to text message back or to answer your notifications, because that's one thing that you can't do. You can read them, but you cannot respond to them. But all in all, for $30, I think you get a good amount of features, and it's nice to know that you have options. You don't have to come out the pocket a whole bunch for something, for features that are so simple. So until next time, guys, peace.